Welcome, listeners, to another great episode of Two Beers and a Mic. Y'all listen for this. Ready? 3, 2, 1. We are active. Today, we discuss...
Why George continues to snapshot pictures of my butt.
Yeah, you know, it's become a real habit.
Obsession, almost.
Yeah, what's up with that, bud?
George not here.
This is our other producer, Joe.
Yeah.
Joe.
I am Jeff.
I am Joe.
Yeah.
I wish they'd make a 23rd Jump Street.
I know.
Remember at the end of the 22nd Jump Street where they had like all the prelims to where...
They went like to 29 or something.
Yeah.
That was good. That was good. We're missing out.
Have you seen the new movie with Channing Tatum? It's supposed to be a horror flick or something like that.
Horror?
Yeah,
No,
or like a thriller. I can't remember what it's called.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, though.
It's on TikTok. The ads are on TikTok a lot.
Have you...
Pass me that?
What?
That gray Charger. Sorry.
I have not. I know what you're talking about, though. Have you seen the one with James McAvoy? And they're like at like the cabin in the woods. The guy that's in he's the guy that's in Split. He's the lead actor for that.
Okay.
And like they were there with like a group of friends, and it's like an M. Night Shyamalan movie or something.
I don't know.
Bro's just
M. Night
Shyamalan. Yeah, he's releasing all these type of movies.
Oh, yeah.
You heard it here first.
What's your favorite kind of movie to watch on a Sunday night after a football game?
Ooh.
Your favorite team just won,
Ooh.
and you're about to just have a beer next to, man, maybe not even a beer. You could have a beer. You could have a glass of chocolate milk, whatever you're feeling in the mood. You know what I'm saying, bro? Some nights you're just in the mood for some chocolate milk.
A Nesquik, perhaps?
Are you a powder? Or are you
No.
I'm with you.
What is
Like
my
our-
favorite kind of chocolate milk? That's a good question.
Yeah.
True Moo?
True Moo. I like True Moo.
Maybe.
I like Highland.
Highland. Very good. Very solid.
Tastes like melted ice cream.
Dude, my stomach just
Can't handle
tore the F up afterwards, but I love it. But it's good.
Fair.
You know what I just got at
What?
Kroger?
What?
I got the gallon. Is that how you do it? You guys get gallon ice cream?
Yeah.
So I got the gallon Bluebell oatmeal cream pie.
Oh.
They didn't have it in like the small container, and I was like, well,
Bro can have one spoonful a day.
if they don't have it in the small container, I'm gonna get the jug.
It's just gonna mess them up. So yeah, you got your oatmeal cream pie, ice cream.
Yep.
What movie you turning on? Or what kind of movie you turning on? I won't make you pick the movie.
You know, I don't think it'd be a movie.
Yeah, you turn
Late
it
at
on the
night,
show?
I'm kind of a show guy.
Are you?
Can I pick a show?
Yeah, you can pick a show. As long as it's not.
I'm more like I feel like in that situation, I'm like a SpongeBob SquarePants type of mood. Like the other day, oh man.
Like an animated type mood?
Yeah.
I hear you.
Whether it be, like if I'm alone, probably like Family Guy or like a South Park. Not really South Park, really. Like Archer. You ever watch Archer?
Yeah.
I love Archer.
I wasn't allowed to watch that as a kid though.
I think George would like Archer. Rick and Morty. But if Tate's with me, she's not really into that kind of stuff. So we'll watch like SpongeBob, or what's funny is she found this on HBO Max the other day. She saw Shaun the Sheep.
Oh.
So we started watching.
Are you
like
serious?
9 episodes of
Shaun the Sheep.
Shaun the Sheep.
That was a banger back in the day.
Shaun the Sheep. Shaun the Sheep.
Cause it what aren't they only like 15-minute episodes?
Yeah, they're real short. Claymation.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite. The Wallace and Gromits and stuff like that.
Oh,
I used to
dude.
love those as a kid. But
They were
anyway,
cool.
this is another great episode of Two Beers and a Mic. Here we go.
Hey guys.
How you doing there, buds?
Doing good. George is over here just messing up the camera left and right. What are we doing?
Bro just keeps... Why you keep punching your head? What does that do?
Gets the itch out, man.
Is that what you're doing? You just can't itch, so you're like...
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about that?
Yeah, why are you doing this? Is that how you itch your head?
Yeah, it's itchy.
That's how you have to do it? Man,
That would.
don't have to do that if you
Now
just
you
cut it
know
off.
why he's a little bit slow. He's been patting his head like that for 24 years now.
Self-indulged CTE right there.
Dude, just
a
one
little-
spot on his brain, just in the shape of a fingerprint or of
Yeah.
a handprint.
He's got the iPhone finger dent in that head.
Oh, dude. I would hate to. There's this guy. I don't know what reminded me of this, but at Mason's wedding, there's this guy who was there that was telling me about how he used to have like a full head of hair, like beautiful hair, long hair, like mine. Not mine is a little bit thinner now, but his was thicker. But one day he shaved it all off, and it just didn't grow back. Like the top just didn't grow back, and so he just grew the side around here.
Ugh.
I would be so pissed off, dude. If that ever happened, I'd be like, oh, what do I have to do to get this top part back?
I wonder what causes.
Go to Tijuana.
Is it like a lot of hat? Like you wear a lot of hats? Does it thin out? Because I know like when you see football players
Yeah.
and they wear helmets all the time, it rubs that skin.
They say
and,
it's a
like,
wives' tale, but I don't know. Could be because there's a lack of oxygen to your head. Depends on what kind of hat. I mean, cowboy hats for sure because I feel there's no oxygen getting up there to your head because that band's pretty tight.
That's true.
I don't know.
I just noticed when like a lot of seasoned cowboy or not cowboy. Got me thinking cowboy. Seasoned football players take their helmets off. You'll just see that it's the same circle everywhere.
Yeah.
Just right on that crown.
Probably
And
just from getting
that-
hit so much.
just rubbing all the
Yep.
time. Yeah.
So where's your spot?
Mine?
No, Stones.
Non-existent.
Mine's back here.
Talking about get hit so much.
Yeah. I do. You
get-
know, it happens, man.
You
As
say
we
you
get
get
older.
tit so much? What you said?
That's
I do
weird.
get it a little bit too much.
You do get a little bit too much.
Tit, tit, tit.
Okay.
Tick for tack.
Anyways.
Anyways.
Anywho's, we have a beer to try.
We do.
Why don't you pull on?
It looks kinda
pull the
floral.
beer out of the SOK Lone Star sponsored Frigidaire.
Breeding and training the best GK Labradors for the modern day sportsman.
The modern day sportsman, not the unmodern day sportsman. Beep beep. What do we have today, Bubba?
We have. Oh, dude.
Yeah, dude.
We have a Founders all day West Coast.
Oh, bro, so sick.
Flavorful and easy drinking.
You know, that's my favorite type of beer, favorite type of beverage right there.
Citrusy, hop forward, and refreshing.
Why don't you just crack that puppy open for me? Why don't you?
Yeah, it just says they don't serve Founders in the clink.
Oh, no beer for inmates.
Drink responsibly.
Hit him, George. Hit him with the. Oh, he doesn't know his own soundboard.
Hey, it was made in Puerto Rico.
Hey, George.
Oh. This is why I don't feel you're a real Puerto Rican or Cuban. Doing your own country.
Cuban.
All right, Juca. So the Juca ain't real.
It's hookah. It's
Hookah.
fuka.
It's fook.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. I mean, what are we giving that beautiful? Oh, what are we giving that beautiful can art there?
I mean, I'll give it a solid 1.
I think it's pretty sick.
I think it's pretty sweet.
I would-
Old wooden, mobile.
I think I'm gonna change my can art kind of like rating in my head, and
Yeah.
if it's something that I would 100% grab off the shelf because of its look, I'll give it a full 1.
Yeah.
And I think that's something that I think I'd look at that and I'd 100% pull that off the shelf.
I'd be like, ooh.
Oh yeah, it's nice and colorful. It looks like piss actually.
It does look like pios.
It looks like a nice dehydrated piss.
You pissy your pants.
No,
The
George.
bubblies are cool, though.
The bubbly. Oh.
That's got an overflowing head.
Overflowing flow.
Overflowing flow.
Überleben.
I can't do it. It'll just end up turning into another Indian man.
Yeah. Stone doesn't. He's like, Überleben.
Overflowing.
Uber. White BMW. Sorry.
Are you a Uber or a Lyft guy?
Depends. I do price match.
Really?
So I'll look on Uber and is that funny? Bro, you wouldn't be laughing if you knew the savings you could get looking on one to another. Sometimes they're the same.
Stupid.
But there have been times when I've looked at Uber and it was 60, and I've gotten on Lyft and it's like 28.
Dang.
So come at me, bruh.
That's quite a big difference. Would you ever be an Uber driver?
Hell no.
Dude, I looked the other day at jobs of what it would take to, because I was on a high from being at the gun show, and I was looking at what it would take to become like a private security driver.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be a pretty cool job.
They have it's called like something Wolf, I think, like Black Wolf. And it's
like one of the.
It's an Uber for that. So it's trained.
Oh, that's not what I was thinking
drivers.
of. That's sick.
Yeah. So if you want if you want a licensed to carry driver who has like security experience
Background.
I think it's called Black Wolf limos or something like that.
A lot of the big name brands want you to be like ex-military or things like that. But dude, I thought that would be a cool job. Probably yes and no. Probably because like you would have to be gone a lot, I would feel.
Yeah.
Like wherever they are, you are.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Yeah.
That would be cool. But yeah, I was trying to figure out what jobs I could use with my GUNS.
Your pew pew?
My pew-pews. My pew-pews.
My pew pew. So the Black Wolf app. The Black Wolf app, it says ride with peace of mind at the tap of a button. A convenient, safe, and reliable transportation option for commuters, travelers, and those seeking an alternative to traditional rideshare companies. Black Wolf hires drivers with extensive experience in law enforcement, military, and the private security sector. We strive to give our riders driver quality consistency, a sense of protection, and peace of mind. So it says that what makes Black Wolf different from other ride-hailing companies? It says the big ride-hailing companies will pretty much hire anybody to drive. So the result of that is inappropriate driver behavior, riders feel unsafe and anxious, inconsistent ride quality, and
Really?
Yes.
These are all reviews?
These are all just because
The core qualities, man.
Yeah, it's the core, like, it's just like what you can
Oh,
experience.
I get what you're saying.
With like Lyft
I
and
thought you were
Uber.
saying that these were reviews on Black Wolf.
Oh,
I was
no,
like,
no,
oh my
no.
gosh.
No,
That's
no.
awful.
So are your armed drivers licensed to carry? Yes, all of our armed drivers have undergone thorough screening and possess the necessary state credentials. While we do not offer licensed security services, our armed drivers are fully qualified to ensure your safety. Interesting. Can I book bodyguard services through the app? Not yet, but they're working on the ability for users to book licensed security company bodyguards on demand through our platform. That's sick.
That's cool.
Yeah. So check out Black Wolf if you want a pew pew driver.
Pew-pew driver.
State licensed pew pew driver.
Oh.
Let's give this a whiffer differ and a tasty wasty, why don't we? Is that funny? You like it? It's an IPA.
Yeah.
Might be a little piney. Where's the can?
It smells good, though.
Is there any description at all?
No. It just says Session West Coast Style India Pale Ale,
Okay.
4.7% alcohol,
Okay. Oh, so it's relatively low.
35 IBUs. Whatever that is.
Alcohol abbreviation units, I think.
Yep. And that's
it?
That's about it.
So flavorful and easy drinking. That's what it says on the
Yep.
top, right? So we'll see if it's flavorful. Easy drinking.
Yep.
Ready? George, thumbs up or thumbs down on the IPA? Yes. Like resounding? Or just like good? Give it like a 70? 80 maybe? Okay, fair enough. Oh, Stone does not like it. I will say, I don't think the description's accurate. It's not very flavorful. You like that?
And it's
You liar. You did
it's
not like it.
not very easy drinking either.
No. Oh, okay. Description. I'm gonna
okay
go
on
a
that one.
solid 0.2. It's not flavorful or easy
I'm
drinking.
gonna say point. Yeah, I'll just agree with
Just
that.
to give it a
Yep.
rating.
Yep.
And then 0 to 6 taste. I'm gonna go.
Like
Well, if I were to say 1 is like undrinkable,
I'm gonna say like
1.5? 1.8,
I was gonna say 2.
2.
Yeah.
So 1.9, 2.9 with the can, and then 0.2. 3.1 for the all-day West Coast IPA. Well, who makes this? Founders?
So sorry.
Where are they out of?
Actually, we're not really because
Product of Michigan. No wonder.
oh, they're
What?
up in Michigan, hey bud.
What?
What?
That was Irish.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know what that was.
Yeah.
Hey, bud. Hey there, bud. No, it's if you're from Michigan, this is how you talk. So you want to have the Founders All Day West Coast IPA? We have it right here. It's flavorful and easy drinking there.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Sorry, sorry there, bud.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. So how do you know you're from Kansas or like Iowa or something like that? It's like, well, what do you say when someone bumps into you and you go, oh, sorry. Oh,
That's
sorry.
retarded.
Sorry there.
This is the worst. What state has the worst accent, do you think?
Oh, Boston probably. Bastion.
Best. I would say Baltimore, because the way Maryland, because the way they say
Oh.
they're like they're O's.
How do they
like
say their O's?
T
Two.
like
Two.
T.
I've never heard that.
Dude, it's
Like
weird.
that's not one I've heard. No, they say. I thought there's this dude that I follow. His name's Kevin Cooney on TikTok, and his wife. Have you seen him with? She has like the strongest Boston accent.
Is she on the commercial where it's like you want to name your kids, but your wife is from Boston? She's like, we can name him Charlie.
Oh, is that a
Charlotte."
commercial?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It might be because he's like, I would like to have kids. I want their names to be Carter. And he goes, well, what do you think, honey? And he's like, oh yeah, I'd like Carter. Carter.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
so
dude.
there was this TikTok that was like, it was like, hey, honey, it looks like Boston was the second ranked best accent in the world. And he goes, and she goes, oh, that's awesome. What was number one? And he goes, any other accent.
That's funny.
So number two. Pretty good, though.
That's it. Yeah, I would probably have to. Boston's bad, and then
New Jersey.
New Jersey's bad.
New Jersey. George.
Just the whole Northeast up there.
Georgie.
Georgie.
George, I need the car. George, the T-Mobile guy can't fix your phone. George. George, do you want an extra screen protector for $30? I'll try to get it down to 15. He says he can't do anything less than 30.
That was good.
George's like, well, why not?
Why not? Tell him I said I want it for 20.
I don't know, George. I'm not a phone salesman. I don't know.
That's not how she speaks.
I know, that's not how she-
No.
Now you're going off a little bit.
George.
But I don't know, Papi.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. No.
What else? Boston's pretty bad. I cannot stand Valley Girl. I really love Tesla
That
because
would get
hear
on
me
my
out.
nerves.
They sound mentally challenged.
Just a little bit.
They sound
about-
slow.
Beverly Hills.
What's that? Beverly Hills?
Probably close
That's
to the
Valley
same.
Girl.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
So like when like Kim Kardashian, she's like, "Oh my gosh, I cannot stand not having my lip liner." It's like, bro, you could have said that 10 times in the time it took for you to say that sentence. It just sounds so dumb.
Maybe they just move on a slower pace. I don't know.
You know, that mind just
What
it
about,
ain't quite on there.
what do you guys think about Alabama?
Hey, man. I think they sound pretty funny. But
That's
I
like
don't,
West Virginia.
I don't think it's bad accent.
That's like Kentucky. Alabama's like, hey, you want a beer? You got a beer and a cigarette?
What? They got like a twang to it.
Hey there, buddy. No, you want to know what Louisiana is?
Yeah.
I was about to say Louisiana's pretty bad too.
Louisiana's like, oh, I gotta think about this.
You go down to the bayou, over the bayou.
Hey, you go down to the bayou, you want a grill. You want a grill, you go get an alligator. Alligator go get you real bad. Alligator go bite your head off, and you go out no fan to get a grill.
It's like Waterboy, the one guy.
He goes, Coach, tell him to run.
He always plays the most. I'm trying. Is that the same guy who always plays the most effed up character in like movies, like in the Adam Sandler movies? He's always got like his eyes crossed or something
I
like
don't
that.
think that's the same
It's
guy.
not the same. I can't
No,
remember.
it's not.
But that one's funny too. He's like,
No, yeah, that dude.
I don't know what you think
Yeah.
about the game, guys.
You seen Mr. Deeds?
what?
You seen Mr. Deeds? Remember at the end, he's like, "Thanks for the car, Deeds." Just crashes into the freaking tree.
What about at the end of Waterboy where he's like, I'm your daddy? You know that one? He's like, I seen you play football. I'm your daddy.
God.
Funny.
Maybe we're slightly retarded.
Maybe.
It's okay.
I don't know. I think everyone is a little bit.
Oh, for sure.
It's not me.
It's not me.
Not me, man.
What's the worst? Ooh, this might be controversial. What's the worst worldwide accent? Answer very carefully here. They say Australia's bad, but I think like if Australia's done right, it's good. But when it's bad, it's bad.
Hi. Hey, mate.
Hey, mate. Like,
I've been walking around the
like for
riders
instance,
there.
like Chris Hemsworth's Australian's good, but like they're like, okay, for instance, like Steve Irwin's kids. All right, here we go. We got a koala, and at the koala here is endangered species.
It's not the best.
It's not the best. Russian's pretty bad. Ukrainian can be bad, like in that kind of realm.
Yeah.
Irish.
I don't understand what you mean.
Every woman sounds like she's gonna beat your ass.
Yeah, it's like I would love to see you at the bar later on for some vodka.
Give drink, and then slap
Yes.
around.
Yeah, only on 15th drink, you wussy.
God. Yeah, they could probably drink.
They put it down. You know they put it down.
That'd be how. Would you be more embarrassed to be out eaten or out drinking by your girl?
Probably out. Depends. If I'm being out drank,
we're
can
talking
she
about-
hold it?
Huh?
Can she
Oh, yeah.
hold it? Like it's done in a nice manner.
Uh-huh.
Like it's not messy.
Nope.
Oh, I would be proud if they could outdrink me. I think.
I'd be proud.
I don't think that would bother me. Out eat, I'd be like,
All right, what's wrong with me?
Yeah, why can I not put away 3 triple dippers at Chili's?
Those triple dippers.
Bro, those mozzarella sticks, different.
Yeah, they were.
I bet those
They
are
were
hit or
good.
miss from Chili's to Chili's, but those at the Chili's right down there on Buckner, oh my word.
Wow.
Some mac and titty, that's so good.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I had some Torchy's queso for lunch today.
Oh, dude.
Smacked.
Number 1 queso?
Number one
On the
queso,
planet?
for sure.
I think so. Number one chips. Like tortilla chips.
Dorito.
I don't know.
No.
See that
Tortilla chips at like a Mexican restaurant. I'm talking about pick a Mexican restaurant that has the best.
Blue Goose has really good chips just because they serve them warm and their sauce is cold.
I like Gloria's.
Gloria's has
They
good
got some good
chips.
chips. El Phoenix has some good chips.
Phoenix does have good chips. I like when the chips get stuck together though. And they're kind of soft, you know.
Bro, yeah, they're soft. Exactly. I was just about to say that. They're like not cooked through all the way. What if he just like caught it? He's just like.
I'm surprised it didn't just.
R2, what do you have to say about that? That
Is that a bird?
not R2.
I think George should be one of those people that like makes sounds for movies.
Yeah, like
Have you seen those?
Keep
like,
the rhythm going.
Yeah, cool.
What does this sound like to you?
That wasn't bad. All right, let's give George some animals and let's see some anything
right.
and let's see if he can do
All
it.
right.
Let's give him 5 to 6. Go first.
Okay.
If you can think of one.
Okay. Give me your best lion roar.
Rawr.
No, come on. I want to do it because I really want to make fun of you if it's bad.
Rar XD. Oh.
Rawr.
Give me your best. No, that might not be good on live podcasting. Give me your best aardvark.
What? I feel like I've heard
Give me
that
your
name
best.
before.
No, I'm sorry. Give me your best. I'm trying to think of something that's like not an animal.
Not an animal?
Give me your best
Like door opening sound.
Lamborghini Urus, like throaty engine. Why don't you try? Just try for me.
I can't make it no freaking V12 engine
Yeah, you
sound.
can.
I'm sorry.
You know how you make it? You just...
Nothing like that.
That's actually not that bad.
That was horrible.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Dude, motorcycles with my mouth growing up.
What is it? A 4-stroke freaking motorbike?
Weed eater?
That's like when you hear a Miata running down the
Oh,
street.
dude.
Hey, nice weed eater.
That's what I was trying to say.
That's good.
Good stuff.
What else?
The rider almost got us in a boat fight.
That's true.
He did.
But those guys were being real dumb.
They were. I got home, or we were in the car, and Kenny was like, "Yeah, I think you like went at him a little hard at first." I was like, "You told me to yell at him." I was like, "What do you want me to do?" She's like, "Yeah, but you didn't need to stand up and like throw your hands at him." I was like, "But they tried to throw me off the weight, dude. I just hate stupid people at the boat ramp. If you don't know how to drive a boat,
jet skis.
yeah, don't go to the boat or don't drive a boat if you don't know how to drive a boat."
I just think they've like. You can say this because like I can say this because I'm licensed, but it's like I think the licensing needs to be harder to obtain.
Oh, for sure.
I think that when I did it, I thought it was too easy because it's like the questions on the boating license exam are like pick the best for the situation. A boat is coming at you. What would you do? Keep your course towards said boat. And then it's like completely shut off engine and
Yeah,
like
completely shut off engine and hit reverse.
yeah, and hit reverse. And then it's like move out of the boat's way. And then it's like follow the boat and get on their ship and murder them all.
Have a party.
Which
Yeah.
one would you choose? And it's like, really?
Yeah.
Like obviously I'd get on their boat and murder them all.
I think they put it because it's supposed to be common sense.
Well, yeah, I know it is, but I'm
It
saying
is, but
like
people just don't think. They just don't know. Twice yesterday, we almost, well, I wouldn't say we almost hit the other people, but they were going probably 45, 50 miles an hour in the dark, no lights on a Sea-Doo by the no wake zone.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what are you doing?
coming in like screeching halt. There's one of them's playing in the boat ramp water. And it's like if anybody pulled up or like what if just wham, just whack the mess up. Which I think I still at least have to be owed at least like $100,000. I got ran over by the banana boat in Mexico one year.
Did you really?
Yeah. So it scared me to death because the boat ran over me, and then the banana boat's the thing that hit my head. But that motor could have like
How did that happen?
chopped me up. I was just in the water, and all of a sudden I see the banana boat coming, and I just ducked like as low as I could get, and then I came back up, and then I ended up like catching the tail end of the banana boat, and my parents were pissed.
Dude.
They started like, I was like, bro, you owe me at least $1 million.
I'm
Could
saying.
have sued banana
Did you
boat.
get it?
Yeah, you just sued the drug cartel at that point.
Yeah, I probably would have been dead.
Like, hey, man,
Banana
here's
boat.
$1 million.
Yeah. If
Don't
I
worry
wish.
about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't press charges. ASA.
I love banana
between me.
boat.
You me.
Me, you, and you, Holmes.
Banana boat.
What's that movie
Anyways.
from where he's like, you, me, you. Oh, Godfather.
Oh, see, I have to watch that fully through
You come
one
in
time.
my house.
I've
You come in
yet
my
to do that.
presence with no gift.
You come in my presence
With no presents.
with no gift.
And you want me to
He's
have
like
a box.
petting his cat. You come into my house.
That cat's like, you're like the fifth person I've seen today just get blown.
with
If you
no
were an evil
presents.
villain, what kind of animal are you having at your side?
Komodo dragon.
Oh, okay.
Their saliva is poisonous. Or if they bite you,
If
it's
they bite
poisonous.
you, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'd have. That would be terrifying.
Oh, dude.
Imagine, like, I'd put you to death. because you disrespect my family. Komodo dragon, bro. That'd be frightening as frick. It's like the worst combo of like an alligator
And a snake.
and a snake and
a lizard.
Yeah, dude. That's
And you don't die quick.
No,
You die slow.
it's pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like 4 to 8 hour death.
What would you pick?
I would probably pick. I'd pick a gorilla. I'm not gonna lie,
Ooh.
because I would train him to like. I'd train him from a baby to just like rip like things apart. So like, if you disrespect me and my family, I'd have him rip you to pieces.
Get to see Rumpy.
You get to see Grumpy.
Rumpy over here. And then whip you in the sweats. Disrespect my family again. You'll see him.
All right, Tyson.
Right now, you're going to see his sister.
That's an Italian Tyson.
Nibble. Italian Tyson.
Are you gonna watch that fight?
The Jake Paul one?
It's rigged.
When it comes out.
If it ever happens.
Golly.
Yeah, no joke. Same like a McGregor fight. I would love to see McGregor fight again, but
In my mind, though, like, here's the thing. If it is rigged, how do you as a Mike Tyson, like, how do you as a person, as a fighter, allow yourself to get, like it's just, it's your entire, like, demeanor. Like,
yeah.
if it's rigged, if he's rigged to lose, that means that he fought with intention to lose. And that just, to me, that's against code.
yeah.
That's like, I don't know.
Oh, come and take it.
I guess everybody can be bought, but to me, that's like,
He made.
bro,
What a great throw.
watch that just go like, catches the freaking place on fire.
But yeah, I don't know. Maybe he thinks that he can actually beat him.
Tyson?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think he's going
I
to.
think he 100%. Have you seen him training?
Oh yeah.
Oh my word. Yeah. What? Dude. Oh yeah, we got a towel. Got a towel. Clean up on aisle George. Sheesh. Nice. George, what are you picking? Get off the phone.
Finger monkey.
What's a finger monkey gonna do? I'm gonna flick it across the room and it's gonna die.
No, because if it's, I'll just have them trained in the dark. Like
That might not be
for
bad.
like dark air.
If you like put like blades on his nails,
I was thinking about just
well then it's got to hold it.
Imagine that monkey from that trained monkey from like Night at the Museum, and
Oh yeah.
and what was that one with Kevin James? Zookeeper.
Zookeeper.
Just like
Opposable thumbs.
no, him with a pocket knife,
Oh dude.
bro. Just like he puts that thing up and he's just like,
Dude.
bro's going crazy. You
I can
couldn't
see
stop
it.
him.
I could see it. You wouldn't be able to like
No.
grab him or anything. You
No.
just
And it's just like death by
take
a
your
thousand
shirt
cuts.
off. Yeah. And
Oh, have you heard about that?
Death by a Thousand
Sorry,
Cuts?
you were saying something.
No, I was leading to that.
Have you heard about that? So it's ancient Chinese
Oh
torture.
yeah. Where they would
So they had it.
and you would bleed out.
They had it to where they would have a guy come in and cut you like once every 10 minutes or 5 minutes, and you would just slow. It was slow and yeah. Hold on, let me look it up.
Because I'm sure at one point, once you lost enough blood, you're probably hallucinating.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're just, oh, dude, that would be awful.
Death by 1,000 cuts, Chinese torture.
I would say that, or like being dragged on the back of a horse would suck pretty bad.
So it's called. Oh yeah. The what is that called?
I don't know.
Quartering?
No.
I think it is.
I don't know.
When you're quartered, because you have 4 horses going in opposite directions and they pull.
Oh, I was just saying like how people used to drag people behind the horse.
Yeah, that would suck. So there's this thing called Ling Chi. It's translated to slow slicing or death by 1,000 cuts. It was a form of torture and execution used in China from around the 10th century until the early 20th century. Jeez. It was also used in Vietnam and Korea. It says this form of execution was performed with a knife that was used to methodically remove portions of the body over an extended period of time, eventually resulting in death. So what they said was to even exaggerate on that, they would take your eyes out first and then your ears. And so you would have no sensory
Yeah.
of what was coming next. Like it would just, you would feel it.
Yeah.
So they would take your eyes, they would like slowly do like a couple things, and then they take your eyes, and then they do a couple things, then they take your hearing. And so you would just be there.
In silence and in pain.
Just in
silent
pain,
darkness,
yes.
pain.
And
It's like
couldn't hear anything,
Yeah.
couldn't see anything. And then you would just get another piece of you. Like it would just be by straight surprise. That's insane.
I'm okay.
That's torture to the next level. I hope to God I never, ever.
I'm in that situation.
No. I would hope God would just pull me out now.
Please. I'm going to hold my breath for as long as I can at that point and just try to pass out.
Yeah.
And hopefully I die from that. That apparently that's a TikTok trend.
Oh.
Like seeing how long you can hold your breath
Really?
until you feel that you're about to pass out and then you start breathing. Or no, or you make yourself pass out and you're supposed to wake up, but this little girl had died. This was years ago. This little girl had died and her parents were suing TikTok. But TikTok was so well protected and everything because of, third-party content and whatnot. But now they changed a rule, I think it was last year, to where they can be held responsible. I can't remember what it was for exactly, but they can be held responsible for something regarding the trend. And so they're suing that TikTok again.
Dang. I hope they
Crazy.
get the bag.
Dude, me too.
Wow.
Take it.
George, you should sue TikTok.
Why would I sue him?
Just because they haven't blown up your videos yet.
It's all good.
Hey, I was thinking though, and this is actually a good point that I heard. Instead of like releasing song by song, release an album. Everybody's trying to release just like singles and everything right now. Like release an album with like 5-6 songs.
Everybody's trying to release an album.
Release an
No.
LP, bro.
Nobody's trying to be consistent.
Release an LP, bro.
Everybody who,
Release
who
an EP,
releases
bro.
an album, it's like, oh, I put 5 songs out. So
Okay, we'll
I'm
make it-
good
It's not an
for
album.
like
we'll
a
make
An
it-
month.
album's good for like 9+.
Yeah, we'll make it 10 songs then, and then release another album in a couple months. That way you're
See,
not just releasing
that's not-
a
you're
single
not-
and a single and a single.
You're not. That's not enough content, or like you're not
You're-
producing enough art.
Tell me what artist is producing more than an album every other month?
Russ,
More?
He's
Every other month?
putting out a new album every other month.
no.
Okay, so then
Who's gonna do? There's no.
That's
point
what I
in
just
doing
said.
that. You're just running out of your catalog.
that's
like,
what
quicker.
but that's what I'm saying. I literally just said every other month if
That's
you
why
wanted
you
to
do a
put
song
one
a
up.
week.
Huh?
That's why you do a song a week, or song every 2 weeks. You want to be consistent. Like I just said. You said put out a album,
Yeah.
and then
So a song
you got
every
a couple months until you just release another one. Okay, what about in between that?
they're listening to your song.
No,
It doesn't have to be a couple
bored.
months. It could be like 6 months, but release an album.
That's
that way
still-
it gives them something to hear.
Yeah, but still, a lot of people finish an album in a week or less than a week. You're talking
I
about
wouldn't
waiting
say-
months until you release your next project.
I think
But that's because
that
you get multiple songs at a time.
I have to poop.
No, no,
So
no, no,
let's
no,
cut
no.
this.
No.
We can cut.
Cut
Go
so I
poop.
can poop.
Cut poop.
Bye bye.
Catch you later, fellas.
Smell you later.
Yeah, you'll smell me later. That's
Oh,
for sure.
God.